trick or treat YouTubers. I am third generation Raider. Yeah, another episode to talk about your and my Oakland Raiders. Your and my Oakland Raiders. I didn't see the Oakland Raiders play this past Sunday. If you guys can just bear with me for a minute, I'm trying to figure out how can anybody think that Justin Farkas is even going to average 2 yards a carry against a defense like that? I'm not trying to dog the guy so tough. I know it's tough to make it to that level. Well, it's tough to be a starting running back on a high school football team. But this guy here does not have the talent to beat stout defense. I've told people last year, those numbers were skewed in 2007. He didn't run against even a defense that was like above like 19 or 20 against the run. He didn't do well against them. I'm surprised you. The Minnesota and Green Bay games last year showed you. When D-Mac wasn't playing, he knew we were in trouble. He knew it. I knew it. The first generation Raider called me at 9:45. Bad is inactive. Well, what happened afterwards did not surprise me. They couldn't run the ball. When we talk about passing, we had trouble passing anyway. And it was just horrible. I mean, the O-line doesn't block. And when they do block, Jamarcus Russell, he can't hit anybody over. I mean, no one. No one. I don't get it, people. I don't get it. Maybe they can tell me. I don't know. Maybe this alien guy right here can tell me. I don't know. But I'm miffed. I'm confused. On the game plan from the start was terrible. You're in a hostile environment. You're gonna start the game on offense against a stout defense, and you have a terrible, anemic offense. Tom Cable, what is going through that John Goodman-looking brain of yours? It's not common sense. Because Suggs and company were licking their chops to go against that offensive line. There was a quote by Russell saying Ray Lewis warned him. Gave him a forewarning. You better duck, get on the ground quick, man, because they're going to be hitting you. He knew it. When has Ray Lewis ever went and told some other quarterback that you know of? He felt bad because Russell seemed like he's in a bad situation. That must be hell for a quarterback. When you drop back the pass, you knowing some point, if it's past 3 seconds, you're about to get rocked and socked, knocked to the floor. In the second play of the game, Quaim Harris gives up another sack. Every game he's played, he's given up a sack. But yet, Cable comes out 2 days after the game and endorses him, telling he's an upgrade over Sims. Excuse me? Did I miss something? Every game he's played, it's been a sack. No. Quennell Green, also terrible. Giving up sacks as well. Playing terrible. Russell's getting killed. Robert Gallery, just because those guys give up sacks doesn't mean that you're left out of this as well. I've seen many times you've stunk in run blocking and pass protection. It's just somebody got there quicker than your guy. Please, you're a bust. It's awful. Grove, you can't do anything against a stout D-line. You don't have it, buddy. But I've been trying to tell everybody this, but nobody wants to listen to this third generation Raider. On Cable, he's so smart. He's smarter than you. That's why he makes decisions. Man, John Wade needs to be the starter. This is ridiculous. John Wade's a consistent starter in this league for the Jaguars and Tampa Bay teams. He's been on like 4 or 5 playoff teams. Jay Grove has not had any track record of anything positive in this league. All he has is a high second-round pick draft status. That's all he has. Please, get this guy out of here. Cooper Carlisle's the best offensive lineman we have, and he looked terrible the other day. I mean, we were in trouble. I mean, it's terrible. The wide receivers can't really get open. It's pretty pitiful. The defense are having brain farts, letting them run this gimmicky trick offense. I thought we were supposed to be running that. Evidently, we can't. Oh, boy, people. Then on top of things, Jabril Wilson plays a bad game. That guy's really been our MVP, so I don't want to harp on him so bad, but he's really been our MVP. He had a bad game. Brain farts on the 70-yard touchdown pass to Bay Area native Demetrius Williams. Pretty terrible to see that happen. We're down 16-0 after that point. Oh, we don't even want to talk about the safety we giving up. I mean, I don't understand what's this offensive line thinking about. What's this team thinking about? Special teams gives up a big play, which sets up their first touchdown, and then that's when we get to the Demetrius Williams 70-yard touchdown catch. It's terrible. We ended up 19-0 at halftime. Pitiful in the second half. Team tried to fight. 60-yard bomb by Russell to only go for 3 points. Terrible. Then 3rd and 21. Thomas Howard and them are trying to do their thing, and then Jabril Wilson has Ray Rice one-on-one. Gets juked out of his draws. Ray Rice picks up the first down. They take off more minutes off the clock, kick a field goal, down 22-3. Then we score a touchdown. Justin Griffith is gone for the year. After that, he gets a touchdown. They have to review the play. Lets him off the field. You knew he was done for the year. So now, I don't know. I'm just confused, people. I feel like using this, man. Going and hunting some people down. Seriously, man. 29-10. You couldn't run the ball. Russell got killed. The defense let Joe Flacco look good. Made Ray Rice and McClain and Willis McGahee look like a three-headed monster when we were supposed to have a three-headed monster. It's pitiful. They got to go back to the drawing board because things are not working out. Kurt Morrison should not be a middle linebacker. He's not starting up. No team in the NFL would have this guy start. Well, at least with our defense, with our defensive tackles, there's no way this guy's going to be a capable middle linebacker. I doubt it. And then on top of it, we don't even have a true nose tackle. I love Terdell Sands, but he's not an every down player. He's really a backup. I love when he gets in, he does a couple of good things. But Jawar Warren is a three technique. We have two three-technique guys starting on the defensive line. Not working. You don't have a base defensive end. That's somebody who can play all three downs, play the run and pass. The DNs we have, only one can play the run, and the other three can only rush the passer. Team's got trouble. D'Angelo Hall played well, but so what? Nobody wants to throw to Nnamdi. Huff is invisible. This team has a lot of issues, but it has talent, but it has a lot of issues because there's certain key positions the Raiders don't have together. I know what Al's going to do. I know what Cable's going to do, but they better figure it out quick because this game Sunday can get real ugly. It can be very devastating. They lose and play like that in front of the fans in Oakland. So the Falcons are coming up next. They're 4-3. It's one of the surprise teams in the NFL. So we're going to see what's going on. So afterwards, after this break right here, I'm going to come back. We're going to talk about the Atlanta Falcons game. I'm the third-generation Raider. I'm going to go inside, maybe give me a beer, calm myself down. I'll be coming back at you guys later. All right, then.